Are you thinking of starting a new FIFA 23 Career Mode but are unsure of which team to use? Then here are 3 excellent options for your next FIFA 23 save. So firstly, we're going to use a player who recently announced his retirement in real life. So we're going to start a player career with Gerard Piqué. Once in the player career, go to My Pro, then into Squad Hub, My Actions and Retire. And then scroll through the manager job opportunities and find FC Andorra, the team that Gerard Piqué is a majority shareholder of, and become their new manager. Now there are 2 downsides to retiring a player to use as a manager. Number 1 is you won't receive your homegrown talent, and number 2, there is no financial takeover option, so you will start with the club's default budget. So because money will be tight, why not try to loan in some of Barcelona's quality young players? You might need to try a few times to get these loans to be successful. And then use whatever remaining budget you have left to focus on signing Spanish young players in the youth academy. However, if you don't want to retire Gerard Piqué to use as a manager, why not take over at a club who have made an excellent start to the season in France, Racing Club Lens, who have easy to manage board expectations and a healthy starting transfer budget, so no more than a small financial takeover, and use strict negotiations. Use the default 5-2-3 formation and only add a few new players, keeping the nucleus of the squad already together, like the former career mode gem, the goalkeeper Walker Farinez, the real face left wing back Haidara, real face Austrian centre back Kevin Danso. One of the hardest jobs in a Lens career mode will be to keep hold of their best player, central midfielder and skipper Zico Fofana. Another player to make full use of is the Portuguese winger David Costa, 21 years of age, showing great potential, 81. A FIFA 20 favourite of mine, striker now 22 years of age, Luis Openda, potential of 83, and also a real face striker in Adam Buxer. Because Lens have already got a very good squad, you don't need to add too many new players, but a few that I do recommend are Souleymane Koulibaly from Borussia Dortmund, a centre-back with a potential of 82 and should only cost around 1 million. Delane Bakwa from Bordeaux, he's a right winger 19 years of age, potential of 82 and should cost around 3 million. Owen Jane from Amiens is a right wing back 19 years of age, potential of 82 and a bargain price of around 1 million. Georges Mikatadze is a striker from Metz, potential of 81 and should cost around 4 million. And finally, also one of my favourite hidden gems from FIFA 22, Brahim Traore, a centre-back from Caen, potential of 80 and should cost under 1 million. Make full use of your homegrown talent and scout youth academy players from France and a French-speaking African nation. And finally, the easiest team choice of the 3 are Wolfsburg. They have a very healthy starting transfer budget, so no financial takeover, and use strict negotiations. Use the default 4-3-3 holding formation, and just like Lens, they already have a very good squad, including a lot of new real faces. One of the most solid real face goalkeepers in the game is Casteels with an overall of 84, a new real face for Paulo Octavio and Roussillon. Young Dutch centre-back Mickey van der Ven has a potential of 85. A new real face for the centre-back Sebastian Bornau. Another new starhead is Maxence Lacroix, also with a potential of 86. And yet another new real face is Riedel Baku, potential of 83. Skipper Maximilian Arnold also has a real face, as does Gulivogi. Summer signing Jakub Kaminski has a potential of 83. In my opinion, one of Wolfsburg's best players is actually out on loan at AC Milan, the Belgian teenage midfielder Asta Varanks. Central midfielder Yannick Gerhardt also has a real face, but sadly, the Swedish international Mattias Svanberg does not. Felix Nemecha has a real face, as does the new signing Patrick Wimmer, who also has a potential of 85. Croatian international Josip Brekalo also has a real face and a potential of 85. Valschmidt has a real face, as does Maximilian Philipp. Max Kreuz. Teenage striker Dejan Pesnovic has a potential of 81. Danish international Jonas Wind has a potential of 82. Omar Mamouche has a real face and a potential of 81. And finally, Lucas Nemecha, real face and a potential of 83. Because of the amount of star heads already at Wolfsburg, I recommend only signing real faces, and these 3 are perfect. Sidney Rehberger, you will have to wait for Season 2, potential of 84 and a price of around 1 million. Zidane Zerdemir from Leverkusen, potential of 83 and should cost around 1.2 million. But my first signing would be Kevin Schad from Freiburg, potential of 83 and a price of 3.5 million. I recommend scouting for youth academy players in Germany and South America. So if you were thinking of starting a new FIFA 23 career mode, but you were unsure of which team to use, then you are welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to tune in next time, but until then, it's FCG out.